All right, so everybody should be on page 148. We're looking at the theories about why we dream. So we're going to look at several different theories. The first one is information processing. So this theory looks at the fact that, and we talked about this back in the chapter on the brain, and the fact that in the limbic system we have the hippocampus. And the hippocampus processes information that we've encountered during the day, and it processes that information into long-term memory storage. And so if that's happening at night while we're sleeping, it's happening during REM. And so our brain, which likes to make sense of things, takes that information and it tries to make some kind of story out of it. So that's information processing. The next one is physiological functioning. And one thing is that, there is this neural activity that takes place and it provides the stimulation in the brain. It's the neural activity that's happening in the brain that causes dreaming. Children especially have a lot of neural stimulation because their brains are growing, and that's what causes dreaming. So it's not just like the dreams being processed, but it's all kinds of other brain stimulation. Like hormonal releasing of hormones, dream processing, all other kinds of physiological functioning that's taking place in the brain. And the other one is activation synthesis, which says that we have this normal physiological functioning of the brain and dreams that are being processed, but we also have random neural firing that takes place. And again, the fact that the brain wants to make sense of things, it creates this storyline. And sometimes that's why we have these just random out of the blue dreams. We have these dreams where, we'll dream about our best friend, and we'll dream about psychology class, and even though the two things might not even be completely related at all.